Tom Yum Goong. Wat is a professional driver and I am a professional rider. Right? Wat, do you let me drive? So right now we're at the local Thai market getting ingredients for the Tom Yum Goong that we're going to be making this afternoon. So what are we getting? Shrimp. How many do you get?
Half kilo.
A half kilo? Say hi! Say hi! Welcome to our restaurant. So this is Wat. Say hi, Wat. Right now he is cleaning out king prawn and taking the shell off the body and deveining it. Wat was a fisherman for nearly 10 years, right, Wat? More than 10 years before he moved to Koh Samui, and then we met and we fell in love. And this is our little guy, Luke. Say hi, Luke. You gonna help Dada? You gonna help Dada? Say hi.
Bye-bye.
Blow me a kiss. Say sawadee krap. So Wat and I live on the island of Koh Samui, Thailand, and our restaurant is called Prava, and we are actually closing that restaurant and opening up a new restaurant called Lillys, and this is our first YouTube video about that, and we're documenting the process of opening a restaurant on the island of Koh Samui, Thailand. So this is the location of our restaurant, and this is Nam and Kay, and they're from Myanmar, and they are our staff and our chefs, and they're very talented, and they love cooking, and they love cooking the food that I've trained them how to cook. So right now Nam is chopping the nails off of the chicken feet, and we're using the chicken feet to make the stock for our Tom Yum Goong. So that will be the first layer of flavor. So we have the base of our Tom Yum Goong, which is the chicken feet stock with onions and some garlic, and that'll cook about an hour and simmer. So we have galangal, which Wat is cutting. So this vegetable, I don't know what the name is in English. What's it called in Thai, Wat?
Pachi Farang.
Pachi farang, which sounds like...
It
sounds like cilantro, coriander, foreign. Pachi means coriander in Thai, and farang means foreigner. And now Wat's cutting the lemongrass, and he hits it first with the back of the knife to open up the flavor. Want to show? Home. And in the West, well, in America, we would call this shallots. And He also smushes that with the side of the knife to release the flavor. And we have our chicken stock going, and this is how they cook everything in Thailand, with a really high flame. Wat just asked me how many chilies. How many chili do you think I want? Wat says 3, okay.
You're a green one or red one.
I trust you. So how many chilies is that?
3.
3 chilies. Uh-oh. It's gonna be spicy a little bit. Pet nit dia. Now we have the real pachi, which is cilantro or coriander. And in Thailand, they like to use the root of the cilantro. This is kaffir lime leaf that Wat picked from our neighbor's tree. Fresh from the garden. We're adding that to our mixture. And those are the cilantro roots. And at the very end, we add lime juice. And this is how Thai people cut limes. So we've added the chicken stock to the pot, and now we're gonna start the tom yum goong. So we add all of those ingredients that I mentioned before. And we're gonna boil that for about 10 minutes? How long?
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
5 or 10 minutes.
Chicken stock with chili paste.
So now we're adding chili paste, which is not spicy. It's really actually a little bit sweet. Yep. So we've been simmering that for about 5-6 minutes, and now we're going to add the shrimp, the king prawn. Where's this from? What, the Gulf of Thailand or the Andaman Sea?
Gulf of Thailand.
This is the Gulf of Thailand shrimp. So local and super fresh. And you add a little bit of milk to that. You added the milk already?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
No, you didn't look bad.
So what makes it cloudy is a little bit of canned milk. That is the secret to a lot of Thai people's tom yum goong.
We have like
If you don't want milk,
brown soup or white soup.
if you don't want milk, you could add coconut milk.
Coconut milk,
But Wat is so adamant about not adding coconut milk that
that's not the milk.
he said that's not the real tom yum goong. So this is his soup. So he's the boss. So you know the shrimp is done. The soup is finished when the shrimp are all curled up. All right, so we'll turn it off the soup. And now we're gonna add the lime juice.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And it needs a lot of lime juice, all of these limes. This is about 3 or 4 limes, but it's a big pot of soup too. And now we're adding the fish sauce. And taste. Make sure all of the proper quantities. So here we are. This beautiful big bowl of tom yum goong. Can't wait to taste it. And we've topped it with just some more cilantro or coriander and some kaffir lime leaves. So I'm so excited to taste this soup. I am so blessed and lucky to have a husband who can cook traditional tom yum goong. Let's see how it is. So good. We've made this a few times, trying to perfect the recipe, and this one is definitely the best one yet. It's the perfect amount of spicy, sour, salty, sweet, a little bit from that chili paste. You can taste the shrimp, and look at these huge shrimp, massive. And those are actually perfectly cooked. The last soup we made, we overcooked them slightly. Wow, good job, Wat. I'm so proud of you. Good job. So, a trick to making really good tom yum goong, again, is add lots of lime juice at the very end. It needs to be a good amount of sour to balance out the spiciness, the sweetness of the shrimp and the chili paste. Also, it's going to need a lot more salt than you actually think. Salt and fish sauce, and you have to taste it to make sure it's balanced in the flavor. So I'm saying lots of salt, especially if you don't want to use MSG. Like, we don't use MSG. Most Thai restaurants do use MSG, and that is almost like a salt. That is like a salt, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's going to be many more videos to come about Thailand, Thai culture, Thai food, our travels, and opening up a restaurant in Thailand. So stay tuned for more videos, and if you like this, subscribe and hit the bell notice for notifications. Thank you all. See you next time.